this down. Come on, baby. So let's see. Okay. Does anybody see it?
I do. It just popped up on my phone.
All right. So where am I now? Where are
You're
you?
on.
No, I'm in another window. There's some things. All right. So this is exciting. We're not on Facebook, but we're on YouTube. So yay. Congratulations for us. We outsmarted Facebook. Too bad. Anyway, I hope they're not listening. I'll get censored or something. Okay. Well, it is May 13th. May 13th. And I know some of you are really excited because you took advantage if you did PCP and you already ordered some of the new summer products. And of course, our brand new skincare line. Yay! Which is awesome, which we're going to talk a little bit about. How many of you have already ordered some of the new stuff, the new lipsticks, the new brow gel? Maria? What are y'all waiting for?
The end of the month.
Things to sell out, guys. Do not wait for them, especially the lipsticks, because the lipsticks, the colors are very deceiving. And they're not sparkles either, like what you're thinking. They're not sparkles. They come out more matte. That's just like kind of a coating. Make it look enticing. So just so you know. Okay, yeah, so we have the new stuff, which of course the skincare products. I think if you didn't hear my Facebook thing, you can go to, let's see if I can find it here. I think it is in one of the, now how do I get to these other windows? Okay, this is so much fun. This is different. No, wrong window. This is Chrome. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get this. Don't worry. Bear with me. Because it's very different. So different. Now you probably see, where is the window I opened? Here, maybe. Okay, here it is over here. Okay, tell me if you see, well, tell me what you see.
See you.
That's it?
And then I see a
us.
line of consultants on top.
I can see everyone like a Brady
I
Bunch.
see Maria now.
Hi. Oh, I have the Brady. I put it on. If you change your view at the top right, you can see everybody.
There goes the light off again. I don't know what is going on here. This is craziness. Okay, so you guys do not see In Touch?
No.
No. Maria, what does the view do when you hit the view? Oh, okay.
If you hit the view, you could do. If you hit the
Now we
view, you
see
can
In
do. I
Touch.
just run. I see In Touch now, Kathy. If
Yeah.
if you click on it, it'll say standard. I'm on standard. Right now, everybody's on the side, but when Kathy stops sharing the screen, it'll go back to the Brady Bunch look.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm on Mary Kay In Touch. So if you haven't gone to education and down to where it says products, and then over to where it says Summer 2024 Toolkit. And again, here's your document library. But if you scroll all the way down, okay, you see these fabulous videos. And they're really...
To me, healthy skin is all about the basics. Simple, gentle, effective products, and a few easy steps.
My healthy skin comes from an uncomplicated routine. It's carefree and just what I need.
4 fuss-free steps and products designed with my skin
And my skin
in mind.
Meet my healthy skin dream team.
Put an end to shiny skin with the Mary Kay mattifying regimen.
Say bye-bye to dryness with the Mary Kay hydrating regimen.
Healthy skin, my way.
My way.
Okay. So nice, right? Short and sweet.
Mhm.
Okay, these videos, now each one, I could go into each one, will be available after the 15th that we'll be able to share them. Hello, how exciting. So you can actually start sharing them with your clients. Now, I want to know how many of you know there's 2 lines and what are the 2 words that they're using for each type of skin, if you were listening.
Matte
Yeah.
Edifying, yeah.
And
and
what was the other
hydrating.
one? Hydrating. Right. Hydrating and mattifying.
Mattifying.
Hydrating is for what?
Oily skin.
Mm, no. Hydrating is for dry skin to
Dry
hydrate.
skin.
Hydrating, yeah.
Right. And
For
mattifying is for oily
oily
skin.
skin, right. That's what I
Okay.
said.
It's okay. So has anybody listened to any of these?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Because I can't see you guys, so you have to talk to me. I can't see when I'm in the screen. I got to figure that out. So, okay.
Haven't seen it yet.
Okay. For time, I'm not gonna, I lost my light again, so I don't know what's going on here.
But we see you.
Yeah, I know, but I'm dark. Well, that's probably better. I'm dark anyway. I don't know. It might be giving me a message. This 2 weeks I'm in the dark.
The sign.
Anyway, yeah, you want to listen to them. They're very basic. They're very easy. So I think I alluded to either last week or the week before, I alluded to have you started making a list of people that you know that fall between the ages of 10 and 26 is what Mary Kay's saying. Mary Kay's actually saying 16 to 26 because they don't want to be liable for anybody super young. And here's the other thing that Mary Kay, when they did studies, they found that the reason they make a polisher, exfoliating scrub here, is because younger people like a scrub because it's fast and easy. Okay.
You have
A
to
lot-
keep it on.
Excuse me?
They don't have to keep it on. They just do it fast and wash it off.
Right. So again, this is something Mary Kay did a lot of studies on. So that's why we don't have, like a mask. We have charcoal mask and we have, but I'm saying they like a scrub. So isn't it great that we give another option for us to use ourselves? And if you haven't tried it, I mean, I have to tell you, because obviously I had to try everything, it's just what we do, right? How can you tell someone you don't know? I love that there's like nothing. It's like you don't smell anything. And it's this, again, it's a very clear gel with, you can feel little granules in it. So again, it kind of lathers up a little bit with the little granules, so it gives a nice, gentle scrub. No hands, you got to use the reactions. You can't use your real hands. No, just kidding.
Hold on.
Only kidding, Maria, but that would be fun. Use your little hand. Go
I have to
ahead.
find that little hand. I just had a question regarding that. So, oh, I forgot my question. Oh, the way that all of the other lines are interchangeable, is this one also like if they wanted to use just a scrub, but they wanted to use, say, the Mary Kay time, the Miracle Set with the scrub, are they functional that way still?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So I hope you're excited about that because anything that's new, I did post on Peak Performers a lot of stuff. And one of the things is one of the directors, God bless her heart, made a facial in a bag where you can buy the samples. Now, the only thing that we don't have samples on of the new line is the freshener. They don't, because the way they package it it doesn't stay. So all you have to do is take a cotton ball, put the toner on it, put it in a little Ziploc bag with the instructions. And I also included a survey that you can send to people to try. Okay. So think about it, guys. This is, I get excited when there's something new because it's like opening up Pandora. It's like opening up a whole new world. This isn't just, okay, well, we have a new product. No, we have a whole new line, which is a new opportunity to reach a different demographic. Now, yes, we have botanicals and stuff, but that was nothing compared to this because this is geared specifically dry normal combination oily and to a certain sect. So could you get excited about that?
Yes. As far as people who have a little bit of, especially younger kids, if this is not kids, but younger generation, for if they have, either the acne or they have other issues with their skin, would you still prefer the not the botanicals, the naturally over that is for more sensitive skin over this?
Not necessarily.
Okay, so this could be okay for them. I know I have one or two clients that really prefer the naturally right now, but maybe they would like to try this if it's just going to do the same for them or better.
Naturally is not really a complete line. That's the problem with the naturally. And the whole deal when naturally came out, I was in California at the time with the vice president of marketing, and I remember getting excited because we were going into that natural stuff. And I says, but are we going to make other pieces? And she said, depends on the popularity. Well, obviously it isn't all that popular because they never made other pieces.
Right. I
So
just know it helps people with very like rosacea and other things where they feel I don't want to put other things on their face. So two of my clients really love it for that because they're very sensitive skin.
right. But that's really just, what are they using? The cleanser?
The whole line, I mean, whatever they have, the oil, the cleanser, the moisturizer.
You see what's going on here? I got like a light show now. This is crazy. Well, I'm here to entertain you.
It's working.
This is craziness. Okay.
Hey, Kathy.
Yes.
The YouTube for peak performers is just peak performers, right?
No. It's oh, now you're asking this, Sonia. Why?
Well, because I usually find it, but I can't find it today. And I'm subscribed to it, but it's not coming up.
Well, didn't somebody say it came up?
I
don't
saw
know.
it on the top of the screen saying that we were live. I'll look for it as well. Let's see.
It's at KV Peak Performers.
Say it again?
KV at Peak
Oh, that's right.
KV Peak Performers. Kathy Viola's Peak Performers.
Okay.
If you subscribe to it at the bottom of YouTube, when you go on, it'll say subscriptions. Click on your subscriptions and it'll pop up because there we are. I see us because you're subscribing
Okay.
to that channel. I
Okay.
do see us.
All right. Let me shut this.
I guess I'm-
Okay. All right. So sore winners. Wow, we got a lot already earning their little beautiful butterfly bracelet. I want to give a shout out to Arvella and Wanda and Joanna and Rachel, Ashley, and Terry Arena. Woo! And it isn't even the 15th yet. Go girls. Wanda is in the Dominican Republic right now, and Arvella is going on a cruise. So this is where my unit all starts going on vacations. It's like May. I don't know what it is about May, but anyway, hope you all have a good time. I am introducing, you guys probably know of this. I dare show you. Do you remember the wheel when we would do events? Let's see if I can show it. The wheel. Where are you, wheel? Oh, I'm not liking this sharing thing. God. All right, forget this. Okay, anyway, you know the wheel. It's a wheel, names go on it, and then it spins around and it chooses a name, right? You all know what
Yeah.
I'm talking about? Okay. Well, we're going to do that every week, but it's for you guys. And what it is every time you have $100 day, you post it in Peak Performers, okay? $100 day. For every $100 day, your name is going to go on the wheel. Now there is a catch though. You have to send in your weekly accomplishment. Okay. You have to send in a weekly.
Oh,
Okay. So your name is gonna go for every $100 day is gonna go on the wheel. And for each recruit you get, you're gonna go on 5 times.
wow.
And I have a host of lovely gifts and prizes to award you. So every week we're going to have a winner. Are you excited? You like prizes and goodies and jewelry and bags and all kinds of fun stuff?
Starting this week, maybe?
When does it start?
Starting this week. Yeah, well, I'm telling you now for next week.
Oh,
So
for
it's
next week. So my-
Saturday?
Yeah, I can't just.
So it's Sunday to,
I haven't introduced it yet.
it's
so.
Sunday to Saturday. That's the idea, right? Sunday to Saturday. Everybody on board with the same. Okay.
Yep. So I hope you're excited about that. And speaking of skincare, tomorrow evening we have a very special event, and Maria's here to tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. So, Kathy and I was speaking about, trying to find ways to really educate our audience, our customers. So if you can get some of your customers to sign on tomorrow at 8 o'clock, we're going to be talking about skincare and, which one do you choose? That's why I was asking some questions as well. We're going to speak mostly about our new line and introduce the new line. And we're going to briefly touch upon each of the lines and what are the strengths of each of the lines and why you would choose that particular skincare, whether it's repair or the miracle set or the clear proof, and why you would select one over the other. I also reminding them that they're interchangeable as well. So we'll do it. It'll be a 20-minute segment we spoke about. So it'll be a quick one. So if you can get your customers to sign on. I kind of put a little incentive with invited my customers, and right now I'm still working on it, but that I would give them a couple of Mary Kay dollars if they signed on to spend on a product, any of their choice, to see if they would be willing to sign on tomorrow night. So yeah, that's tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Is that the Mary Kay YouTube? I'm sorry, the Pink Door YouTube? Where is that?
It's on, well, we'll probably do, it's a Zoom. It's a Zoom session.
Oh, it's a Zoom. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
it'll be only on Zoom.
You can
And with
find
this number-
the advertisement that we made on Pink Door and Pink Performances. I think you posted it, Kathy. So you can find it. You could just like save it and then put it on your own webpage too, or you can put it wherever you advertise.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
I see how this works now. Okay.
Vivian, did you have a question? I cut you off.
It's on the same number, right? 376.
Yes.
So you want to see the wheel now?
Yes.
Okay, good. So now I'm learning how to do this. Okay, gotcha. Good. Okay.
Allie, Hannah, Beatrice.
Yeah, good. Well, I gotta learn. This is just new. So anyway. All right. Yes. Now we need to know if you're going to have guests, because like I was saying to Maria, a lot of things change. The dynamics change when we have guests. And I like to have an opinion poll. And I know she talked about asking questions. So we really need to know, how many guests you're going to have. So if you can give us some insight, by late tomorrow afternoon, that would be lovely. So who
So
plans
it's tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's tomorrow at 8. Who plans on being on?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, no, trying doesn't, put your hand down. Trying never counts. And I hate that word, try. That's like, people are going to try to come to, and do they? No. Right? Try means to refuse yourself.
Wow.
You're either gonna or you're not. So, okay, so the only one that's coming is Maria. That's what I'm seeing here.
I'm coming, but I want to be on the move.
You want to be what?
Who's
Be
on
on
the
the road.
On the
On the
move?
road, yeah.
She's always on the move. Speaking of
Yeah.
on the move, I was going to save it, but
That's our Bible study night.
oh, that kind of, okay. All right. Well, sorry about that. Maybe we will push it over. Well, let's talk about Mother's Day and last week. How was everybody's week? Put in the chat what you're excited about or what you did last week. So put it in the chat. Hopefully I'll be able to see it.
Where's the chat? Chat.
I know. Nice. Yes, we're gonna find work that. Yes. I know Xenia got really fired up. And I say, boy, you know, when you put the hustle in there, it always pays off. So, Xenia, what did you do? Tell us your thought process and what happened for you.
I decided to do some hustling. Um, we have rain. Anna could know we have a lot of rain back and forth since Friday, Thursday. 1 minute raining, 1 minute it's not. I had planned to go out there and do my little trunk sales with gift giving for Mother's Days, and it was kind of impossible with all that rain. So I did the copy for Christmas. I decorated my trunk, put some pink and black, and put all my gifts so pretty in the back, make sure they don't fall or anything. And my husband and I went to different businesses, like went to the barber shops for men, went to tire shop and mechanic shops and gas stations, and sold some gifts.
Wow.
I did that Friday and Saturday.
Exciting. And what was some gifts like? What was the amount?
A sale. One day I did 300, a little bit over, and Saturday I did like 250. Mhm.
Who could
And my
use it?
husband called a lot of his friends, hey, my wife have gift giving. And that's when I met another one in the parking lot, and he came and looked and bought something for his wife. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I think back in the days when I used to have all my stuff and all the last minute people that never have a gift. They're so vulnerable to, you can sell hundreds and hundreds of dollars if you put the effort in. So bravo, that's awesome.
Mhm.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I see Maria worked with new customers. Tell us a little bit about that. I know you had an awesome week.
Yeah, I mean, those seeds that I always talk about that I planted at one of the vendor fairs, a woman, she texted me and said, I put in an order online. And I encouraged her with a conversation about trying to get together for a facial. So we're working on that. But she ordered like $168 worth of products without me even doing anything because she had a consultant that had retired. So I think now I inherited her from someone. So my goal is to get her in and really get to meet her face to face, and work with her on what she likes because she already knows the product, and maybe even offering her the opportunity. So that was one not maybe, definitely offering her the opportunity. Change my thinking there. And then another client was someone that I met at a vendor fair who kind of put me to the side for a little bit and just reached out and is looking to make an appointment. And she ordered stuff online. And then she goes, I still want an appointment. So that was exciting for me because I know that was the plateau that I had. I was stuck in my own little circle for a while. So moving out into the new customers is really important for me. It's something I need to really focus on. So 2 for me in 1 week, I thought was pretty good.
You had a nice week. What was your total?
6 and change, with customer sales, reorders, and then I also needed to restock my own stuff. I ran out of my own repair kit. I needed to replenish my own repair kit. So yeah, it was one of my better ones in a long time. So it felt good.
When you say your own, then do you count that in as your sales for the week?
I do because I buy it. So, I put it in through an inventory. I don't put it under my own name, but then I actually take money of my own as if I were purchasing it, but I pay the wholesale for it. I don't put $215 in for that set. I'll put the 100 and whatever as if I was buying it
And
for
my other
wholesale.
question is, how come you don't post like, like $100 a day or $600 a day or whatever? You don't want to?
It's not that I don't want to. I used to do that all the time. I forget or I get wrapped up in things. It's just a lack of time. But
Oh.
now that I'm going to go on the wheel, I'm doing it. Don't worry, I'll be on
Okay.
again.
I see what you're saying.
What motivates? Always
at my
looking
lunch
for that
period at
magic
work.
bullet. Oh, that's good. Excellent. That's awesome. So
Thank you.
I heard new customers. I love that. People that ordered, people that you can develop, and then having great sales is awesome on top of it. And then Anna had her first one-on-one appointment. Yay! And that's always memorable. So Anna, tell us how it went.
Yeah, so it was a girl I know from high school, and we've just known each other. And I kept following up with her because she was interested since I did my grand opening but couldn't make it. So I have a daughter that I had with me, and she had 2 boys. So it turned into a 3-hour appointment, but mostly because we were chatting and the kids were asking for things in between. But I was able to get, go through my binder, and she was real graceful. Like, I was like, hey, I'm learning. Can you just like help me practice? And so she tried all of the TimeWise repair products, or TimeWise, yeah, the Miracle Set, the Miracle Set. And so she really liked it. And she said, oh my gosh, I'm going to tell my husband that this is what I want for Mother's Day. She made a wish list. And, but I know that they're having some financial struggles that I got to like end conversation. So I offered her, I shared about the opportunity as well. And I think she had some like self-confidence issues. Like she doesn't feel confident enough to be a face for Mary Kay, but I just got to encourage her. Like, before I started, I was in that boat too, but it really helped me once I got signed up to like start being motivated and start taking better care of myself. And so I did follow up with her today. They didn't purchase anything, but she really loved the product, and I followed up with her. She's gonna try to host a party. She's gonna talk with a friend her friend will let her use her home. And she said her friend is probably really interested too, because she always asks her about beauty products. And so I was like, okay. So she's maybe gonna host a party probably later this month, if not sooner. So that's
Awesome. You know, I love it because I heard so many things there. I heard it was your first appointment, of course, and the woman loved it. And, you know, she was going to see if she could get it for Mother's Day. And then you found out also that, you know, they have some financial challenges. And so you offered her the opportunity, and I heard about the self-confidence. And then you went to the booking. So you actually went through all the steps of like what a full circle would be like.
Mm-hmm.
Her borrowing her friend's house, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
So was there any way that you could create a sense of urgency and put a date on that?
Yeah. Yeah, I could ask her to try to have it by the end of the month so we can like would that be something like a sense of urgency?
Well, okay. So are you in training now?
Yes.
Okay. And do you really technically, if Mary Kay was
Oh,
calling
yeah, yeah,
you,
yeah. I did share with her about my faces. I told her that I was trying to get so many, like 30 faces for the month. And so, and that's what I shared with her too, about her being just like helping me train. But also I said it'd be great. Her grandma came in during the appointment. So I shared with her grandma, and her grandma had a friend that speaks Spanish. So I told her about Xenia because she could talk to her in Spanish. And then, so yeah, I did share. I just need to remind her about needing to get the faces. So I think that could create a sense of urgency.
and what do you know about the friend? I hope you guys don't mind, but this is a good training. What do you know about her friend that she said that maybe she could do it at her house?
She's a single mom and she works from home. She has her own like consulting business. So and even I thought about her friend, like sharing the opportunity with her friend, because she does make her own schedule. She does like digital marketing and stuff, and I think she'd be really good just at it. And so that's all I really know about her though.
That's great, Anna. So how could you get to her to be able to help both of them?
Get to the friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've met her a few times, so I could just reach out to her, and say that, and Sarah wrote her name down as a referral too, so I could text her, give her a call.
Okay. Yeah. So again, in the coaching part of things is if you know that your friend that you did love the products and wants some of the products, now could you not say to this girl, this is a way for your friend had recommended you because she would love to get some free products and I would love to pamper you with whatever you want to
Mm-hmm.
buy her. So
Yeah, yeah, and I did share with the girl that had some financial struggles that she could earn the free products by hosting a party. So I did tell her about that. So I could tell her friend about it. Like, hey, you could help her out.
Well done. Yay. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's, yeah. So many possibilities there. So that was great, Anna. You got all the bases there. So really good. Okay. Oh, now Michelle collected $329 so far for her Alzheimer's fundraiser. So Michelle, take it away. Tell us about that.
Right. So actually, I collected $658, but I'm donating. I'm only taking the money back for the product and then donating half. So really was a $658. I would say last couple of months working hard on that. And Wednesday is their kickoff meeting, so I have their checks to get us started for our walk in September. So that's near and dear for my mom, and so I try to do that every year. So that was a good week. I also have a new customer, my neighbor who participated in my fundraiser, then said, "Do you have a catalog?" I said, "Of course I do. It's in your package with your new creams from the fundraiser." And she just placed yesterday, which I haven't entered yet, over $100 order with me on makeup and foundation and all of that. So I've been working with her. So it was a good week.
Nice, nice. I love it. So I hear all these different things. I love the fundraising, and isn't it great the things you can do with your business and how many causes and things you can help people, especially in such trying times that we're in right now. And Maria with new customers, and Anna can bless people that want things but maybe financially can't afford it. And speaking of blessing, hello, Sharon. Good to see you. So, hey, yay for Michelle, yay for Oli. I love it. Anybody else have anything they want to share in the chat, or if you haven't shared in the chat? Okay, anything? Okay. All right. Well, I am moving on to the next thing, which is if you're a PCP, guess what? These little puppies are out in the mail. Okay, so your customers will be receiving the new lookbooks, the summer lookbook, momentarily with a sample in it. The sample is the hydrating, what do they call it? Hydrating moisturizer. Okay, is in the book as a sample. Now, of course, follow-up is the key. We will be doing, I did put the summer lookbook game on Peak Performers for those of you that would like to do it yourselves. But we are planning having one as a unit, which we usually do. And it is on May 22nd, which is a Wednesday evening. And how it works, they will get to win. What we do is the prize, I have a prize or two prizes that rotate. And if you've ever seen the game before, it'll say something like, oh, my lashes are never one size fits all. And what they have to do is they go through the book and they have to find whatever product I'm talking about. And then they either yell out or they put in the chat page such and such. And then they get the product. And so the product might be, okay, all right, Maria, congratulations. Hold the brush now. Hopefully you're going to be able to take the brush home. But right now you keep the brush. And I go like this. And then Maria, you pretend you're grabbing it. All right, so she's got the brush now, so we're going to go to the next one. And we go till the end, and whoever has whatever product it is, not a brush, but gets to keep it. But it's fun, and it's a great way for your customers to go through the book. And of course, in between, we're talking about the benefits of other products. Okay, so that is on the 22nd. So I hope you're going to get you. Now, please, you got to be, that's a terrible thing to say. My suggestion is everybody needs to get one of these in their hands to their customers. We do have the virtual ones, but this is the best one for them to be able to follow. So even if they're new people, just get them a book. You got plenty of time, the 22nd, so there's no excuse. And they all should have their books by then if you did them on PCP. So you excited about that? Okay, good. All right, took care of that. And then we had in our April newsletter, woohoo, we had a queen right across the board, Miss Wanda. Wanda was busy in April and she had over I don't know what it was. I think a $1,600 a month. And she, of course, was queen of recruiting with 2 new team members. So we're so excited. We're very proud of her. So yay, Wanda. I know you'll be looking at this somewhere and enjoying time with her mom in Dominican Republic. So, okay. Then the last thing on news is breaking a record. You might have seen that, breaking a record. Well, when I used to have meetings in person, we used to have a poster board and we'd have little records on it. And we'd have people that would break certain records, like, highest show, highest week, highest amount of skincare sets sold. Okay. And I started to think about that we haven't done anything for breaking our own record in a while. And so wouldn't it be fun to choose a weekend, and those that would like to participate, which I hope was most of my unit, excuse me, the ones that are around, some of them that aren't around already told me they're going to do the following weekend. But where we focus on sales. And you might have noticed I put up I always put stuff up for you guys where, it says 5 days left. And then I'm going to put, on MK Pink Door, 4 days, 2 days, whatever. You can offer whatever discount you want. I'm not going to post that because that's really up to you. If you want to do a buy one, get one, or not, maybe you just want to do samples, you want to give a gift. But the whole focus between May 17th and May 19th, which is this weekend, is to really focus on how much sales can you actually do in that amount of time. Okay. And break your own record or start making a record. Because, what motivates? It was funny, like Maria said, Viv so nicely said, well, Maria, I don't understand. Why don't you post on, peak performers? You have $100 a day. And Maria said, I'm a little busy. I haven't had time, but now I'm going to because of the wheel. Well, again, the bottom line is what motivates. But sometimes, guys, just breaking your own record can be motivating. I know that is to me. I know doing better, always trying to be better the following month and the next month, even if it's inch by inch. Mary Kay would say it's a cinch. So we're going to work on that. I hope you're all in on that. That means you're going to have an amazing week for Monday, right? How excited could it be? Like you have $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 weekend. I'd like to see us do 15,000. And I know we can. So I know I'm going to do my part. Now, that doesn't mean you have to stay glued to your computer or anything like that. It's all strategy. It's all contacting people. Here's another thing. I think I alluded to it on the whatever I did last week. And I did that because Monday night I was very challenged on here, which I'm a little improvement, but a lot of times what you can do if you want to improve your sales and get more people on products, especially with all now Androids and Macs and stuff, they all can play nice together. So you can make a little video on a product each week. Your customers most people are visual. So let's say the new whatever product is out, I don't know, the new lip thing. You can put, and it should be like 20 seconds, just like on Instagram or whatever, just a quick, oh my goodness, I love these. They're so creamy, but they stay on. Just want to let you know, this is the product of the week. Contact me. Boom, quick, text it out, email it out. They want to see you. They want to hear you. Okay. So these are just quick things that you can do that create better customer service. And I promise you will create a very, very strong customer base. Okay. Has anybody ever done that?
I've done it in the past.
And did you have any good results?
A little bit, yes. I did a little bit of result. I didn't send it to a lot of customers, but this time I'm like Maria now. I'm encouraged to send it to all of them because I need to break my record.
Yeah, that all comes back to, guys, what is your why? Because you see, if you don't have a why, then you don't have something that moves you. And if you don't have something that moves you, like Michelle was saying, the Alzheimer is near and dear to her because of her mom. So she's attached. There's emotion there. When your why causes you to cry, you'll work. You'll do something. But if you don't have a why, and like it could be just breaking your own record, but why are you breaking the record? Maybe it's because you want to do something for somebody, or you want to, for me now, a lot of things are for my grandchildren. So whatever it is, it's ever changing, but do you know your why? You got to really know your why. And when was the last time you cried when it comes to something like that? Instead of conceding that, well, I don't really need that, or I don't want that, or don't sell yourself short. That's ridiculous, because you all have the tools to accomplish whatever you want. And everybody works differently. I was listening to a director the other day, and matter of fact, her mom has Alzheimer's, and she's been taking care of her, and she's very thankful for Mary Kay, because Mary Kay is she gave stats like something 20% of people that are caregivers actually commit suicide. Did you ever hear that, Michelle?
I've never heard that, but I can understand that,
Yeah, me too.
because quite a few times I had breakdowns myself.
Yeah, so she was saying she was very thankful for her Mary Kay, because it kept her at least connected to something that made her feel good or fun or whatever it was. So again, when you can find something you can use your business for and attach it to something, amazing things are going to happen. They really, truly will. I really believe goals are meant to put pressure on us. And I don't mean that like to paralyze you. I'm not saying that, because, I don't want to be, oh my God, I didn't do this. Oh my God. I don't want to live like that. That's not how I live. I don't want to live like that. I am motivated. I am competitive. I want to do my best, but I know balance. And here's a book. If you have a problem with finishing anything, or you're a perfectionist, what's the name? The book is called Finish. And it is a great book, because, it's kind of like, what is it? New Year's, how everybody makes resolutions, New Year's, oh, I'm going to go on a diet, and I'm going to stop smoking, and I'm going to do all these things, right? 92% of people don't achieve any of those things. So we're all good at starting things, but how many things do we finish? And why? So if that's something that you might have a challenge with, I'm a big advocate of reading. Excuse me, one of my favorite pastimes. And if you can't read, then there's plenty of audios. You can be in your car making dinner and listening to something that's going to improve your brain, and grow you as a person, because I hope that's what we all want to do, is grow as people. So
Is
anyway,
it this one?
yes, yeah, John.
Okay.
Yes,
John Acuff.
yep, that's him.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Wow, that was good. Yes,
How'd
yes.
she know that?
I Googled it.
There you go.
And that's the other thing, when people say, I don't know how to do something. Come on, we all Google everything. We all can learn how to do anything, right? If I hear my son say one more time to me, I used to always ask him technical questions, because, that's his field. And he'd say, Ma, Google it. And I'm like, really? Really? You can't tell me I got to Google it? You're right here. Not going to learn that way, Ma, So,
Sure.
but anyway, yeah. So, excuse me. So anyway, let's work on breaking our records. And we got a lot of things going on. I know, a lot of things going on. But, we're in the final stretch. And we need big stuff. I need you guys to do big stuff. I know I'm going to do as much as I possibly can. Because excuse me?
Excuse me. I'm just wondering, you're showing Epic Weekend Sale 25 off. And then the other one, Epic Weekend Sale 30% off. And then you show some products, an extra 35% off. And are they separate things to send out?
Yeah, so you could take any one of those
Oh,
and
okay.
that's why I put them up because I don't like to put, Michelle might want to give 25 and you might want to give 20 or
I
Maria,
see,
you
yeah.
know what I mean? It's your business. I
Yeah.
don't feel right doing that, but I give you the ideas. What you
What-
choose to do.
I just have a question about Monica's 50%. Remember, every month she had something. Is that going to continue? Because I was
Yes.
waiting for May.
Yeah, May was posted
I didn't see May.
a long time
It's
ago.
up there.
Yeah,
I didn't see it, but I'll try to find it.
yeah, May is up there. She's got a double even in May, but
I
May and
didn't see it at all. I have to find it. But
Matter
anyway,
of fact, Xenia, maybe because Anna's new, maybe she doesn't kind of know what that is. You wanna, or maybe I could.
You
find-
talking about the specials?
Yeah.
Oh
Or
yeah, I posted it. Let me see.
is that under Facebook?
Yeah, yeah.
performers, of course.
I gotta look.
I also posted it and Pink
Probably.
Door Anna. It's like we give you ideas of what you can that specials that you can use to send to your
Maybe
customers
it's on
or
Facebook.
potential customers to get some sales. But because this is your business, you get to choose which one you want to use if you want to use it. Just incentive for you to know what you can do. I posted it on our Pink Door. I mean, Pink
Yeah, I
Door.
saw it.
So
Okay.
I mean, and you can reach out if you have any questions about any of them, who you can utilize it. I usually post everything that you post over there too.
Copycat.
But yeah, I think she gets it.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to find it on here, but
I got some news.
do tell, do tell. Okay.
Did you get yours? Guess what came in the mail for me today?
Hold on a sec. Oh, your
Yeah.
jacket?
Yeah.
Why can't we see
What
it?
jacket is that?
My new Mary Kay director suit.
Oh my.
Let me take this off.
Wow.
Pretty.
Wait.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Why not? Hold on a second.
I always see it. Hold it up more,
Oh,
but
you
don't
can
touch
see it
it.
better now.
Wait,
Let me
one
take off my
back.
blue. There you go.
You got the
Beauty.
short one? Oh, you got
That's
the
pretty.
Yeah, I
short one.
got the short one. Short one.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I like, oh, my husband said, this is for you. It Mary came. I'm like, what did I order? I didn't order anything. Then he said, it's for Mary Kay. I'm like, what Mary Kay sent me?
Came with the hanger and everything?
Yeah, it came with a hanger and everything.
Oh my gosh. So cool.
So every year we have to order a new director suit in January because it takes forever for them. Every 2 years now. Yeah, every 2 years now.
Oh, 2 years.
And we have to do it after leadership in January because it takes that long to get all those suits out for all the directors, right? And I didn't expect it so soon, but yeah, it is.
That's
Wow.
actually
Yeah, we have
early.
to get it before June because we got to wear it for seminar.
What color are this is a skirt? Black or
They're not giving us skirt. We got to choose whatever we want. They only give us
Oh.
jackets now. We get a long jacket or a short jacket. I got the short one.
yeah, I like it.
Pretty.
What one you got, Kathy? The short one, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Mhm.
Yeah. We used to have the complete suit, but then, as we all became very individualized and different shapes, and everybody started saying, well, I like to wear, jumper dress, and I like to wear, so now I
But
don't
do they
like.
give you a limit on color? Does it say it has to be black or navy or something? No?
No.
It could be any color bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I personally don't like it, to be honest, but this is the changing of the times,
Yeah,
how
you're gonna get a lot of different variations now.
it used to be that we could not go on stage unless we had the appropriate shoes, dress suit, the whole
And
thing.
that really was the right protocol at that time, was good. But everything, you can't, whatever. Very different life today.
Yeah, I personally wish they still kept a bottom, but yeah.
Someone better not wear a zebra striped skirt.
Yeah. Mika, I will see some bottoms. I'll be like, what is she wearing?
Ay, whatever.
But okay.
Yeah. Well, we knew directors that actually when we had to wear, the uniform the way it was, and they would wear hats, and then of course they'd have to take them off. So the only thing that would distinguish us, and that's how I got into wearing bigger earrings, was the earrings. You would see earrings that were like, down to here and chugundus and, did you see the earrings, So, but anyway, well, congratulations. You beat me. I didn't get mine.
You get yours.
Okay.
Probably be there tomorrow.
That's fine. That's fine.
No rush, right?
Well, actually, I'm not particularly thrilled about the color. So that's,
Oh, but
A
that's
lot,
pretty.
a lot of us are. They call it the Easter suit because it look like Easter.
well, it's not, it's a Barbie suit, and Barbie
Yeah,
suit's
the
very in.
Barbie.
If you go to
Yeah.
Nordstrom's, any of the stores, you're going to see the same type of jackets.
Yeah.
For me, it's a very blue pink, a very, very cool pink, which
Yeah.
for a person in my coloring, it's going to like suck the color right out of me. No, but seriously, I was thinking I probably would, how many of you would love if I did a class on, and I know some of you got Lori Hogg, but the color wheel of really like what colors are best for your eye colors and for your lips, because people don't realize like warms and cools and like hazel eyes. What do you want to bring out? You never want to go monochromatic. You never want to, use certain dark colors or light colors or things like that. Because I learned all that stuff through Robert Jones, who used to do all of our makeup and stuff years and years ago, and he's clearly was the best that the company ever had. So do you remember him, Sharon? You remember Robert Jones? Yeah, he was great. So because again, like if you have, how many of you have brown eyes? We lost Anna. How many of you have brown eyes? Oh, I have to go earlier. Okay, so all you brown eyed girls can wear anything on your eyes. You're very, very lucky. Anything. But like Maria, you green or hazel?
I have more of a hazel, but
Okay.
they can look green at
They
times.
look
They can look
green
really, really
now.
green.
Okay, so again,
They look green.
does she have a rim around her eyes? Does she have any gold in her eyes? So you have to look, and here's the thing, you want to be opposite of what you are. So if she's green with a little bit of like gold in it, I can't. I'm in the
Okay.
dark.
I can see.
You want to go opposite. You don't want to wear a warm color, so you don't put brown on her. But like purples and burgundies and things would be fabulous because it's contrast. So it's going to pop her eye more.
Mm.
And the same with like lipsticks, like ivory beiges as opposed to beige bronze. How to know those tones. Like, you don't put browns on an ivory beige person. But, browns on a darker skin are going to look very natural and they're going to look very nice. And then again, you're not going to put like a bubblegum pink on a dark, lipstick on a dark skin because it's going to make their skin look ashy. Same with blushers. So, there's a lot in color when you really get in depth of it. You're all probably like, what the heck is she talking
Let me
about?
ask you a personal question, Kathy. From
Yes.
myself.
We gotta
I
go.
don't like to use dark brown on my lip because to me, it just blends me out.
Right, it's natural.
It's
I didn't
natural.
say it was a great color. I just said you can wear it because it's natural.
Yeah, okay.
I think
Mm.
dark skinned berries look so pretty.
Yeah, I use more berries than anything else.
Berries look beautiful on dark skin.
Right. And then again, does a person have thin lips? Does she have full lips? Like I have very thin lips. I'm never going to wear a dark lipstick because they're going to evaporate, and plus they're going to make me look much older. So that when your lips are thin, you don't want to wear dark colors on your lips.
Okay.
Wear lighter colors or brighter colors, light or bright. Now, again, if you're light like I am, you don't want to be too light because then you look washed out. So, there's a fine line with all this stuff. So, yeah, how did I get it? Oh, I was talking about the Barbie suit. That's what I'm saying. So, Yeah, if you ever want to learn that stuff, I would teach a class on that. It's my color draping. So
You will have to use a very bright inside top, right?
what's that?
You will have to use a bright color in the inside with your suit.
Right.
Something more.
I don't know
dark.
what I'm gonna do with the suit. That's
Well,
That's-
black is going to go with everything. You could even wear a white skirt with that.
yeah, no, I wouldn't wear black with that, but yeah, you can wear any, well, I wouldn't say anything, but again, everybody has their own idea and perception, and that's fine. You wear
Would you
what
try to match the pink or no? Yeah. No?
I don't know. I didn't get my suit yet, so I'll see. Anyway, okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna finish this week strong, right? We're gonna get guests for tomorrow night. Are we focused on the new skincare products? How many times is your name going in the wheel? And let's break our record this weekend. So anybody have any comments or questions that they would like to? I know Maria just texted me her battery died. Anybody, anything that you want to share before we close out? I thank you all.
When your battery is low, couldn't you just plug in the thing? Wouldn't that recharge it while you're speaking?
Not near her plug. I don't know.
Okay.
We're ending. We're done. This isn't the beginning of the meeting. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay. Anybody want? All right. Gotta love you.
All right. Take care.